Hello, hello, hello. I love it always says, we're live all over the screen.
Yes, we're live. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
It is our 3 o'clock Pacific Standard Time shout.
Yeah, I'm Garrett.
And I'm Carolyn.
And we're a diet of a family, and there are kids roaming around. Hopefully they won't be too much
You want to
of
show
a
your
distraction.
glasses?
Yeah, so she got silly glasses, as you probably saw in our...
Yeah, because I memorized the memory verse.
What are these glasses?
Straw glasses.
Straw glasses.
So we can watch what we drink.
She drank milk out of it earlier.
And water. It's
Yeah.
fun.
If you follow us on Instagram or Facebook, you probably saw the picture today of her wearing those things.
It's a great picture. Timmy was giving his best Grinch impersonation. He said that's how the Grinch smiles.
That's a weird smile.
Do I show him? Don't bump the tripod. Okay.
For some reason, the kids like to get a kick out of that. So.
Well, this is the week of December 9th, and we're finishing up here on the 16th.
It's been quite a busy week for us.
It has. We were dealing with another sick kiddo.
Yep.
So Timothy was sick like 3 weeks ago.
Uh-huh.
I think on our live stream he showed up with the mask on his face and stuff.
Yep.
So we didn't know what it was. He didn't get really sick, so we left it at that.
Just this
And
rash all over.
about a week and a half, 2 weeks later, Edison comes down with the same symptoms. Except this time the rash just got really, really bad on his legs and his arms to the point where he was really in pain, even when changing his diaper. And at one point he asked me to strip off his shirt. And,
So it was pretty rough
yeah.
for a couple of days. A couple of days we were up for like 2:30 in the morning.
He did not want to
He
sleep.
did not want to sleep at all.
He didn't want to sleep in his bed alone, so we were co-sleeping.
And if you know us, we don't do that
I
really.
don't do co-sleeping. Oh, we're going to put it closer to us.
And bring it a little closer in.
Hopefully so that we have good audio.
Yep.
So, yeah, I don't co-sleep. I don't sleep well. I always
She
wake
needs
up
her
hurting.
8.5 hours of uninterrupted sleep, or it's yeah.
What's co-sleeping?
Co-sleeping, when the kids sleep with the parents.
Oh.
Do we let you do that?
No.
No.
But it sounds like fun.
It sounds like fun. That from the 7-year-old.
Who kicks around and talks in her sleep.
Oh my goodness, she talks in her sleep so much.
What? I didn't know.
Yeah, you do. You talk in
Yes.
your sleep like so much.
Lots.
So her camp counselor even told us, like, I totally thought that she was awake and talking to me. She was having full-on conversations. I said, sorry.
Well,
she didn't get much.
She doesn't sleepwalk.
Her camp counselor didn't get much sleep this summer.
Of course, I guess for her being on the top bunk, sleepwalking wouldn't be advantageous.
No. So yeah, we're glad she doesn't sleepwalk. Anyway.
Well, I do sleep talk, but I didn't know that until you said.
You do. You sleep talk all the time. At the end, so keep it in your mind and you can ask him at the end. Usually for Timothy, asking is actually telling you something. So.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell us about the video contest that we entered.
So we are part of Full-Time Families, which is a organization that kind of is a community for full-time families.
So this is a repeat. This is the same information that we put on our live stream last week.
Yes.
But we entered the contest.
Yep. We entered the contest, and we advertised all over for people to be able to put in submissions as well. And we got a grand total of 2 submissions.
So Garrett
Mine
and Doug
from
Fumman's family went head to head in that video contest.
And now we're just waiting for the results. So if you are part of Full-Time Families, go find the post. It's on either the main page, the big page, or the members page. You can go and Facebook on Facebook.
Full-Time Families.
Yep. And then you can go see the recipe that we made there, and then you can.
Hi, Living with the Kabongo. Did I say it right? Kabongo? you've been subscribed to our channel for quite a while. Good to see you on our live stream.
Yeah, welcome.
This is the first time. Oh, good. I did say it right. Thank
Awesome.
you. Thanks for joining. So we're just updating everybody on what we have done throughout the week. So thank you for joining us live.
Yep.
Okay, so you can go on, you can look at that video.
And then you can vote on which one you like.
Vote
Make
for
sure to
us.
vote for ours.
But that's only if you're part of full-time families.
Yep.
Otherwise, we are going to release that video.
At 4 o'clock today.
So you on our channel who are not part of full-time families, you will get to see that video. You can try the recipe out yourself, see
Yep.
if you like it.
It's yummy.
It is a yummy recipe. So it is a recipe that I had took from a slow cook recipe online
Yep.
and changed it to an Instapot recipe. So if you would rather do it the slow cook way, I do have a link in that we can make sure is in the description, so you can find where that recipe is online and
She said
try
I
it
will.
out.
She said I will.
Yes, they did. They're gonna try it out. Okay, what are our upcoming plans for Christmas? And as we talk about our plans for Christmas, go ahead and tell us what you're planning in the comments.
Please stop.
Christmas is big for us, right?
Yes.
It's 9 days away.
We're excited here.
So we are.
Timmy, you're
Daddy.
photobomber. Hey, bud, come and sit in my lap.
So
Let Daddy talk.
we are going to my parents down near Vancouver, Portland area for Christmas, and we are taking the entire rig and everything down. So it's we've gone a couple trips, like up to Leavenworth and other places, and we've actually taken this one down to Chehalis.
No, Timothy, or I will bump you out of the screen. People don't want to see your tongue, dude. Right, so we had our smaller rig when we did a lot of the traveling around the Pacific Northwest, kind of staying in this area.
Yep.
But we haven't had this trailer for more than just like, what, a month and a half?
A month and a half, yeah.
So this will be our second trip in it, and our first trip since we've gotten airbags on the truck.
Yes.
So hopefully it will ride a lot smoother and more comfortably.
Yeah, I'm told that once we have the truck evened out, it's going to make a lot bigger of a difference with the control and with because of the fact that the trailer is a little bit heavier. It's riding more on the back wheels, which meant the front wheels weren't getting enough traction, and that actually could be dangerous. So we just made sure that we had just enough to put in so that our truck can handle the load and evenly distribute it on the trailer or on the truck.
Okay, so we're going to Vancouver,
Yep.
Washington, and why are we going there?
Well, for Christmas, my parents are there, like I said earlier.
And my sister and brother-in-law are there.
Yep.
Oh, thank you. Living with the Kabongo say you have a beautiful family. Yes, we do.
We do have one more. He's taking a nap
Yes,
right now.
Edison has been. I'm glad he's been taking his nap as he regularly should. It's helping him get better from being sick.
Yep.
So yes, we're gonna go to Vancouver area, but we're actually going to stay at an RV park in Oregon, just across the bridge. It'll be a bit of a drive up. What are these? Are they antlers? Are we doing reindeer now?
Bunny ears.
So we wanted to get our Oregon sticker.
Yep.
So we're going to do that. We're going to stay on the Oregon side
Boink.
and
Well, and
travel over to see Grandma.
From all the parks we looked at in the area, even the ones on Washington side would have been the same distance driving wise
So we
as
figured
this one. So
go over the bridge. Hopefully we won't have any icy weather. That will
I'm
make
more
the
I'm more
bridge-
concerned about the wind going across the bridge
wind, yeah.
because we're a pretty big trailer. So
Pretty big, and the wind will hit the side of it. So
I mean, semi trucks and stuff like that go across there all the time, but I have seen vehicles get kind of squirrely going across the bridge. So if you don't know what bridge we're talking about, it's the 205 bridge going
from Washington
into Oregon,
over the Columbia River.
over the Columbia River.
Yeah.
So
I
it's
traveled
a
that
huge,
a lot.
it's a
in
pretty
school.
big bridge.
It is a big bridge. Right. So yeah, we're super excited about Christmas. We were at church today, and I realized I'm really missing having a Christmas tree. They have a Christmas tree in the lobby, and I was sitting next to it.
We have a
And
Christmas wreath right up there.
We do. We have a Christmas wreath. but it's not the same, and I don't have the smell of pine. I love
Yeah.
the smell of pine. So, I don't know. We're going to have to get really Christmassy this afternoon and watch A Charlie Brown Christmas because I haven't watched it yet this season, and I'm super excited about that. Can you sit still?
Super duper fun.
And then, of course, we're going to celebrate Advent together as a family.
And I get to blow out the candle.
And you'll get to blow out the candles, yes.
I did it
Keep
yesterday.
your feet okay.
I got to do it yesterday.
You got to do it last week, yes. So we celebrate Advent every Sunday up until Christmas Day.
And then older and older and older get to blow out the candles.
Something like that. Timothy, sit still. Sit still. I'm going to have you move off my lap. How about you go over there while I do the shout outs, okay?
Yep. Please go over there.
Go that way so that you don't bump the tripod. Come on. They're waiting for us to do our shout outs.
Yeah, could I help? Could I
Go.
help?
There you go.
Could I help do
No.
the shout
All right. Tell us, Emma, how many subscribers did we get this week?
11.
11 of you subscribed to our channel.
Well,
Thank
this was
you
a pretty
so
good
much.
week for us.
I feel like we should do something like celebratory whenever we get somebody who subscribes.
Oh, we have 200.
Wait just a minute. Like something, I don't know, like confetti across the screen or chocolate sauce in the air, or I don't know, something hilarious. Anyway, especially for those channels that subscribe that have interesting names, because we
Yes.
got quite a few of them. So we have a total of 237 subscribers.
Yay.
What an amazing, I mean, it was just a few months ago. We were still under 200. So thank you all for helping us get to our goal. Our next goal is 500.
So we decided that we want to just keep kind of increasing our goal, not just to another 100, another 50. We want to kind of make a decent goal for ourselves.
So we're almost halfway there. We need 263 more subscribers to hit that 500 goal. And Kyle and Sarah Beasley, thank you so much for subscribing this week. Friends of yours.
Yep.
Sarah
I grew
actually-
up doing homeschooling
With Sarah.
with them. Yeah, with Sarah and
And then she actually Facebooked me and said, hey, I totally know your sister. So they're down in the Portland area, Vancouver area, and go to the same church my sister does. So I'm like, awesome. Small world.
exactly.
Let's see. Tim Johnson, shout out to you. Thank you so much for subscribing to us. Then we have Johnny and Gail from Full Time Freedom Run.
They actually joined us on our Christmas our Christmas light live stream.
Yes. So we went out to see the Christmas lights. Hi. Oh, you've been losing subscribers? Oh, I'm so sorry. I wonder what you can do. So Living with the Kabongo says that they've been losing subscribers. So
Make something more interesting.
maybe. Oh, hi, Blue Phoenix Productions. You've been losing subscribers as well. I'm so sorry. I don't know how we're doing it. It's a slow gradual, but then we see other people who they get tons of subscribers right away, and I feel like it's because they know somebody who knows somebody,
Yeah.
or somebody who has a lot of subscribers themselves.
If you know people in the area that you're in, try it and see if you can collab with them, get a video with them.
That's true.
That's a good way to get subscribers. I mean, we had one travel. If you're in the RVing community, less junk, more journey. And there was a family that traveled with them, and they have a total of 10 videos on their channel, and they have 5,000 subscribers. We have 222 videos on our channel and 237 subscribers.
Yeah, it wasn't very long
So-
ago that we passed up how many subscribers we had over the videos we created.
Yep.
Yeah. So it really, if you could find somebody to collaborate with and do something together, and they shout you out and you shout them out, I found that's really exciting for you. It feels like you're doing something, and then you end up being able to share back and forth. Blue Phoenix, hello. I did see that comment. He was just in the middle of talking.
Yes, sorry.
Welcome to our live stream.
Yes.
Thank you for joining us.
And if anybody watching hasn't subscribed to our channel, hit that subscribe button, and we'll give you guys a shout out next week.
Yes, for sure. Let's see. So I'm in the middle of my list still. I want to make sure I hit this. Yeah, Johnny and Gail from Full Time Freedom Run, they have a great channel also about traveling and have quite a few helpful videos and interesting videos. That sounds like a great idea. I do shout outs often. I could give one to you as well. Well, thank you very much. That was from Blue Phoenix again. So shout out Full Time Families actually subscribed to us this week. I think joining that video contest helped with that, and Garrett is actually an admin on the Filmers branch for Full Time Families. Running Wild, I wanted to give you a shout out as well. And then Amy of On the Roam Again. Thank you for subscribing. She is also a part of Full Time Filmers branch.
Yep.
And Jason and Michelle of There Goes the Neighborhood. I love that title. I love that name. There Goes the Neighborhood. Just want to really shout Amy and Jason and Michelle out and check out those two channels. On the Roam Again and There Goes the Neighborhood. Brand new channels that they're just getting started. They only have a few subscribers, and we want to support them in their endeavors.
You're being annoying again.
Teddy's having to talk to you. What? Oh, it's so hard to stay quiet. Well, guess what? That is the end of my list. Before we go, Blue Phoenix, what are you going to do for Christmas? We're going to give a minute or two, see if we can get a response and find out what's going on with you guys. And Living with the Kabongo. Oh, you have no idea? No plans at all yet.
Watch Charlie Brown Christmas.
That's what we're doing.
And then we're going to do Advent.
Living with the Kabongo, are you guys doing anything special as a family this season? Oh, Blue Phoenix Productions already watched Charlie Brown Christmas. It's a classic.
It is a classic.
It's really funny.
I've done fairly well about staying away from those Christmas Hallmark movies, but I did watch one yesterday. Yesterday, Garrett took the older two to the zoo.
Yep.
Went and saw the new aquarium, and Miss Squally. Hey, you're being too loud. Miss Squally, what is that? Fort Nisqually. So out in our area, Point Defiance area in Tacoma, so just south of Seattle. Living with the Kabongo, you're going to get together with family, nothing much. That's the best way sometimes is just to kind of be relaxed and enjoy being together.
Because really and truly, I mean, you try and use the whole season to celebrate and go see things. If you try to fit it all into one day, it's just going to become stressful.
Yeah, and I think if you do too much and push the kids, they might get cranky and, yes, exactly, get cranky, and then they forget what the season is really about being together, enjoying each other, and remembering what the holiday is all about. And Timothy, I'm going to have to tickle you. Leave the phone alone. Leave the camera alone. Okay. My 5-year-old has hot cocoa in him, so it's sugar high.
I'm surprised he's not on the ceiling right now.
And I am. I'm going to have to... If you weren't behind the tripod there, Timothy, I would seriously tickle you. I'm going to get you. Okay, we're gonna cut out here. Blue Phoenix Productions, you're 17, know nothing about 2 kids. You've got siblings. It's hard to get along with siblings sometimes, yes.
It takes practice.
As you get older, it gets easier. And when you're apart, because I don't live anywhere near my siblings, and neither do you. So it's nice to have those long distance relationships.
Can you see my hand?
But oh, and yes, Living with the Kabongo, I know you guys have a lot of kids, 9 kids. Wow. Whoa. So my folks have 9 kids now too.
Go.
Oh, you bumped your head. Do I take them out of there? I'll finish this up. He bumped his head on the wall. He was trying to.
What did he just say?
Blue Phoenix said, "Wow."
Wow, for
That's what it said.
For what?
About the Living with the Kabongo, I think they had 9 kids. So my folks have, there are 8 of us. And then just a couple of years ago, they they adopted another young man. So I have an adopted brother. And that makes 9 of us total. And then you
4.
grow up with, 3 in your family, 4 all together. So
Which a lot of people would consider that a big family.
a big family, yeah. Okay, well, we're going to end our live stream here. Thank you all for joining us. It was exciting to have this conversation back and forth.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you so much, Living with the Kabongo, for joining, and Blue Phoenix Productions. I think I said it right. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up.
And subscribe and hit the bell button so you know whenever we update a new video.
Or when we go live.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we're on Facebook and Instagram
If
as
you want to
well.
check us out there.
And not Twitter.
We'll put a link below if you want to also join in with the Epic Nomad. Oh, yes,
Yep.
I know you did. Thank you so much, Living with Kabongo. If you want to join an Epic Nomad life.
Yep.
If you're interested in traveling in any form, if you're into weekend warrior kind of thing,
Yep.
going,
Weekend warrior.
traveling, seeing the world, that
Exactly.
kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's a great,
Great
community.
community.
So, all right, bye.
See you guys later. Bye.